What's going on, guys? Today we've got the suitcase carry, one of the best exercises for core strength, lower back health, functionality. Basically, if you're trying to build any sort of aesthetics, strength, and just overall bulletproofing in this area, this is a movement you want to do. And why am I in love with this movement so much? Well, it's going to challenge so many areas of the body that are very hard to work if you're doing ab exercises on the ground or a lot of traditional compound movements. It's going to turn on the QL, the obliques, even the multifidus and erectors in the back, the abdominals in the front. It basically is a whole overall core workout for one side of the body, and it just helps keep your body upright, which is something that's huge for back pain relief. As Dr. McGill says, the spinal stiffness and basically how well you can resist movement is going to be one of your best indicators of living with a pain-free back. So if it feels like you're always walking on eggshells with your lower back, like you don't have enough strength or resilience to basically do anything in life, work in this movement like 3 to 4 times a week and you will progress so fast you don't even know what to do with yourself. So back when I was in back pain, I was doing this about 3 to 4 times a week with 40 to 50 pounds. For reference, I'm 6 feet 175. And that was a really good range for me to really challenge me. Do it for about a minute carry for about 3 sets, and it doesn't feel like a ton of work. Like, you're not really contracting much. It's more of an isometric movement, so you're opposing movement. You're not like doing a side bend or doing like a bicep curl or anything that's going to contract. So it doesn't feel like a ton of work, but you'll just slowly build up this sheer strength and resilience, and your back pain will just start to dwindle and dwindle and dwindle away. So how to do this is very important. There's a lot of ways to do this wrong, and I actually recommend doing this in front of a mirror or a reflection at first, because you don't want to be overcorrecting or out of whack in any sense, because otherwise you could hurt yourself. So a couple things you want to watch out for. Number 1, hold the weight on one side. Don't hold it over here, don't hold it on your back. Hold it at your side, maybe even an inch or 2 out of the side. That's going to just increase the torque and the force on this side of the body which you're working. I like using kettlebells. You can use a dumbbell too if you'd like. From here, you want to have perfect posture, because the posture you hold here is the posture you're going to show up with in the rest of life. So if you carry around like this, you're going to walk around like this all day, at your desk, whatever you're doing. So make sure you have good posture, tuck the chin, shoulders in the back pocket, everything straight, strong, tight. And when you're walking, this is why I want you to do it in a reflection of a mirror or a glass window at first, is you want to make sure the entire body is in a straight line, like your pelvis isn't going one way or the other, or your shoulder isn't down or up. You want everything to be as solid and stable as possible throughout your walking. So from here, once everything is strong, tight, stable, stiff, you've looked in the mirror and you realize that everything is good to go. Nothing is out of alignment. Nothing is tilted either way. You're happy with your posture and you're ready to do the exercise. We're going to walk heel to toe for sets of 45 seconds to 1.5 minutes. And 1.5 minutes is going to feel like a ton of work. Once you can hit that, I recommend upping the weight 5 or 10 pounds. But that's going to build a lot of great endurance, not only strengthen the muscle, because we want to be able to withstand stress over time, not just have a high strength 1 rep max in our back. And that's huge key in bulletproofing the lower back that not a lot of people talk about. So here's the exercise. You can walk forward, you can walk backward, you can even walk side to side, and you can even do some advanced stuff like working some lunges, working some marching steps. There's really a high ceiling of potential with this movement. It's awesome. It's working the whole core. And one sign of a really strong core is everything looks tight. So like you can hit it, it's not hanging out. And this is gonna help bring everything together and build up tension and strengthen all of those little core muscles, front, side, back. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Try out the suitcase carry, subscribe to Back Muscle Solutions for more. Check out my links below for my back pain relief products, and see you in the next one.